should be able to. You're playing Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah, the director's cut was $30.
Oh, shoot, I wouldn't be able to pass on that either. Oh, shoot. Woo. How far are you into it? You just started up? Oh yeah, so you're early then. Oh, come on. Shoot him. Haha, I don't miss. Alan Wake. Nah, I'm playing Alan Wake. I'm shooting dudes. Nice. Ooh, a flare. No idea. Yeah, I know. Do you have any idea what I'm doing tomorrow? Yeah. I mean, I kind of figured that, but I just wondered if I didn't know if I was with Jessica or.
I would say so. Jessica was with Tasha.
Poor old Shirley. Terrific.
Jessica worked at
Oh, I don't know about it. I ain't gonna be happy. I don't want to come back. No, it's it might be a little nice to go back. Kind of gets boring. I ain't gonna lie, it does get boring.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Open the gate, cunt.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm about to get attacked. That's great. Oh no.
hurry up.
Great. Woo! Oh, is that when he first does it and he like feels awful about it? It's going to turn into the ghost. It's one badass game. I have no idea how Dakota does what he does. He's been playing that. See, I finished the game with him, that Revenge of the Savage Planet. He's trying to platinum it, and that game plays like shit. Yeah, it plays like it's at 30 frames a second, so it's very rough. I don't know. But... He needs to play Ghost of Tsushima or one of these other good story games. He likes weird games. Woohoo! Alright, let's do it. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's two of you. Terrific. Come on. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna get attacked again. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, I can run forward. Okay, good.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest. You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what?
I know,
When this is through,
what he'll do, like if you don't play it for a long time and he wants to like start it over or something, he'll like skip a lot of the cutscenes.
as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Like he'll start up a game and won't play it for a couple months and then go back to it and just play through it. So, and he says that he remembers the stuff, but I don't know. Need to, like some of the games that he's beaten, I need to ask him what they're about. Don't let him ever convince you to get Suicide Squad. The game's ass.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this.
I need to fix this. I can't hear this.
helps.
There we
This
go.
is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm.
Oh, something's about to go down.
I need to find it.
Uh-oh.
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Find Barry.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Yeah, it's short,
That. Are you okay?
so.
I hit some bushes.
Yeah,
and
it's like 10
got a
hours long.
scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
That's why I started it up,
Yeah!
Barry,
to carry me
alright?
over to Doom.
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? Have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry,
To the
just
farm.
wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Wow. Yeah, this is a hairy situation. I gotta get to the farm, and I don't have my flashlight or my gun. You remember what the flashlight's used for, don't you? Yeah, it's how you like take off their. It's like a shield they have on. I have no gun either. Yeah, so I'm just having to run for my life right now. Dodge.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Wow. Ugh. Thank you, but that that director's cut, I don't know if it comes with it or not, but there's a DLC for that
There'd be
game
a
too.
working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
The Iki Island. Such a good game, man. I love that game. Yeah, that's another top 5 game for me.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
The deeper you get into it, the more it feels like Assassin's Creed. The more you turn into the ghost. Oh shoot, I'm getting attacked again. Pick it up! Oh my gosh, I'm dead. I'm stuck.
I could
Terrific.
sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
So all the temps made it through another week. I heard they let that one go. The blonde one.
They let her go.
I don't know. I guess she
I
just
could sense
kept
the
calling
movement
in.
the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Oh, I got a flashlight now. Yeah, I don't know. Wonder how long Emily and them will last. I know they've gotten kind of aggravated with her when I was there. I don't know about this week though. Oh, I know.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. Yes, sir. That's the version that I... Oh, God. When I played through it again, I played that version. No!
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead.
It's one of the most
Facing
beautiful
enemy
games I've
without a
ever
weapon
played,
was
dude. That game is
dangerous, but I
gorgeous.
had no choice.
I think one of the first parts of the game, you're like, what, going through there, and you're going through the flower fields. And that's the opening introduction. Oh, sucker punch. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. I think that's who made it, wasn't the sucker punch? Woo! Made it to the light. Cool.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Ooh, a heavy-duty flashlight. Batteries. My gun would be so nice. I don't see one though, Sparky. No gun for me. I just gotta keep running blind. That's what makes it scary. You got no way to defend yourself, dang it. Alright, here we go. I have a flashlight, that's it.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Whoa.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit.
Bunch
He
of
was the
flares.
one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Woo! What was that? Oh, it's a bear trap. Yeah, I went to pick it up because I thought it was a freaking manuscript page. I stepped in another one. Ow! Bro. If I only could get to you gone. Can't just swap our places, be running up that road. Oh yeah, I heard about that. One of them got walked out.
The gun behind.
Yeah.
I had a fighting chance of
Twice in 2 weeks. I don't know, dude. Dude, I kid you not. I heard that Jackie and Rachel were mad at each other for a day or two. Yeah, I don't know what it was over. I heard. I mean, my mom told me it was over one of them not telling the other one that somebody didn't like them or something, which I was like, that is stupid. Mad because one of them didn't tell the other one that somebody didn't like them or whatever. That's real. If that's what it was over, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Oh my gosh. My house is so cold, I hate this. I'm about to go put on a dang hoodie. Come on. Haha, right in the leg. Got you too. Mama, that dog is not a kid. Dog's not a kid. I can hear him. I muted it so Sparky wouldn't hear it. Yeah, Sparky said he can't wait to see me tomorrow. Oh, my mom said, how'd you do with Sean over there? I heard it was awful.
He talked a lot.
He said he talked a lot.
I didn't want to tell him.
Hello? Anybody here?
How many did y'all get the other day with him, Mama?
Barry?
You hear that, Sparky? They got 150 with Sean the other day. Yeah, she said that's crazy. Do you know if we're working this Friday? Yeah, probably. If I had to, who told you that? Was it Rita? Yeah, she thinks we're working every Friday.
Say what?
She thinks we're working every Friday.
Yeah,
But if I had to guess, I would think that we would too, because next week is a 4-day. If we can work this Friday and get a 4-day weekend next, I'll be fine with it. Memorial Day is next weekend. I forgot about that. It was a couple days ago.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. Where the best friend's something bad guy who wrote this.
We know you're gonna die. Let's go ahead and die so I can go to the next scene. Yeah, he's dead. Whoa, it's dark.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story.
Oh my.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story
The
now.
farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
The farm is still a good distance away. I don't need a car to get there fast. So I'm guessing what's going on with this game is Alan Wake is like writing a story, and whatever he writes is like changing the world, I guess.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this way myself. Barry was Barry.
Right, he's not able to cope with his wife's death. So I guess she's actually, I don't know if she's actually dead or not, but I'm assuming she is. We'll see. The Silent Hill remake's really good too. Yeah, it's really good. It's kind of hard to believe that this game's as good as it is. This is a remaster, so it's, I think it's a pretty old game. But I think the second one's a masterpiece. That's why I'm playing through it too, because I want to play the second one. But now I've heard that it's a masterpiece. I would have felt weird playing the second one first when I haven't even beat the first one. Right. I can't go that way. Is that game co-op, do you know? Yeah. Right.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Oh, cutscene.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
No! Ow!
God damn!
Okay.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more fireworks from here! Help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a rocket this place is... Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
I'm dead. Terrific.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo in this place is... Ow! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Come on, Garrett. I'm black too, dude. Reload, reload, reload. Come on.
Ow, please don't let me die again. Over my life, this is pretty much how I always wanted to go
Nice, 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 nice. Reload.
Oh, did I do that?
Come on. Got it off, got it off, got it off, got it off, got it off. Let's go. Collateral carnage. That was awesome.
Was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Hang on, man. Let me grab all this loot. I found a heavy-duty lantern. What the heck? I haven't seen a... This thing's crazy. And I've got 16 batteries for it. Let's go.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far
What'd you
as I
say?
got before they ambushed me.
Oh, I gotta do this quietly.
Oh. Climb, Alan, climb.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has
I
something
really
to say.
fell.
What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive. Here he is. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Find a way through the barn.
Look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this.
Sleep. We all spend the
Oh,
third of our
Night
dreams in its
Springs.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
reality.
remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
In Night Springs. Tonight's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
Featuring Mr. Jones, he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready.
Oh, wow. Who's that?
You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
Oh, wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream. But I'm pretty sure
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his
Nice.
Good going, Al.
Yeah, good going, Al. Oh my god! Ooh, I got slashed in the back.
I think we can make it through here, Al.
Thank God.
Wow, those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
Alright, here's a ladder. No.
Be careful, Al!
Rip.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
You do that, Sparky. You do that.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. Can't talk about that.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
I go up, 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 and I'll be a little higher. Going into the clouds.
Got to be kidding.
I just got ran over by a roller tiller. A rogue roller tiller. Can't make this up, Sparky.
Got to be kidding.
Haha, it's gone! Ow. I like that. Da da da.
Al?
I had to
You
find a
out
key
there, buddy?
to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
I don't think it's crazy long.
Come on, Al, open the door already. Seriously, I don't like it in here.
I want to say it's between 15 and 20 hours.
Hey, let's go, man. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Move. Move!
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome. Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be. Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a
crazy bastard. I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, God damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What?
Oh, they're both drunk.
What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Wait, now I'm in first person?
It was a crazy, drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice
What'd
and
you think about it?
arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared.
I did too.
I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She
Wait,
had dug
what?
her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Oh, this game.
Must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Yes. I'll write. I'll fix it.
I'll bring her back. No, I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
Wow, man.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly.
I'm figuring everything out right now, by the way.
Whatever dark place he now haunted.
Figuring everything
He
out.
managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh my god, it's crazy. They legit made it all make sense. I ain't gonna spoil it. Oh my god.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Ow. Ow, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh,
never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
I'm coming, Sarah. I got episode 5 and 6 and the game's over.
Yeah, how many hours you put into it so far?
Let's see. Five.
Here are your things. Wait,
No,
what do I need
not
to
at
know?
all.
What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light. Only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on. Let's get back to your friend. Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
Another manuscript page. Oh, 2 of them.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Find a way to access the rooftops.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
I realize I gotta get up there. Come on, man. You're the officer. This door opens, don't it? Nope. Oh, there's a hole in the fence. I see it. Well, this is an older game. Like, to jump over things, there's not like animations and stuff, so it's kind of confusing sometimes. Because you like to have little short hops to go over these fences and stuff. Stuff you don't think you can get over, you can. It's happened to me a few times on this game. Lithium batteries.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Birds.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Nice.
Man, that's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Yes, plenty. Come on, Sarah, I'm trying to follow you.
I thought New Yorkers were rude.
You have the right to command. These rights.
Checkpoint.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Oh, it's a bunch of light.
Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
Oh my gosh, die already. Walking, I'm being chased by a guy with a chainsaw. It's going. Dodge! We survived. The chainsaw dude is now dead. Yeah,
Let's go.
I agree. I just got a trophy called Damn Good Cup of Coffee. That door don't open. I waste so much time just trying to go in the rooms that don't open because I'm trying to explore.
Someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Oh, manuscript page.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Hey, I found the
Hey,
helicopter
Sheriff,
key.
I got the keys.
And a flashbang. 2 flashbangs. And a lantern. And a flare. Oh! And revolver ammo. And batteries. You know what that means, don't you? I'm about to get slaughtered. I walked out the door, cutscene. Oh god.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god. Oh god.
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. You're a lot of things, but you ain't Alan Wake, baby.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
I'm in a closed bookstore. See if I can find some books in here for you, Sparky. Yeah, dude. There's the Human Island, Mom's Survival Guide, Medicated to Hate, The Snowy Hills. I'm trying to help you, dude. The Newton Principle, Believe the Change. Alright, this is boring. I'm gonna keep going.
They're really taking
Here's the
advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now,
the architecture
I'm not
setting.
a big fan of my own writing.
Architecture, the witness. The within side. Bargain books. Dude, they're doing a clearance sale. Buy 3, pay for 2. You can pay $7 and rent a book for a week. Nowadays it probably costs 20.
I don't see Barry.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Barry's a legend. If he's you know. Gotta be careful what I say.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a bite.
But have you heard a lot of good things about the second game? Alan. Yeah, I've heard the second one's like a masterpiece. So, it just came, when did it come out? Like year before last? Or last year? I can't remember. No, I'm still talking to Sparky. Yeah. Sparky's vacuuming, it sounds like. His girlfriend's vacuuming.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come. Let's take a break. Acids are good for your heart.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Oh, I just realized I got my mic muted.
Well, it's tradition.
Wow. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. I was just telling you, I am in a church.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah.
I am.
There's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
And they're loading me up with a whole bunch more ammo. Now I'm going to the basement of the church. Now, why is it in like horror games and stuff? Oh, hang on. What I was saying, why is it that in horror games and stuff, like, crosses are seen as, like, really creepy?
I don't know.
Right, but, you know, crosses are in, like, the real world is seen as, you know, praise Jesus and stuff, but it's creepy on here. I don't know.
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Well, I made it to the helipad. Let's go.
Tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
This dude's running around with Christmas lights wrapped around his body.
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
I'm playing that soon. I put such a big dent into my backlog, man. I've beaten so many freaking games. Far Cry 4 is coming up on that list at some point. I've heard of this too. The main reason for me is there was a 60 FPS update that came out for it. So you can play it in 60 frames a second. I might be wrong, but is it co-op? I think it's co-op, ain't it? I think 5. I know 5 is.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the
Yeah, I know
entire
5 is. I don't know about 4. I thought 4 was.
It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Trying to decide what I'm going to play after Doom.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Man, I'm coming up on... By the time I get through these games, I'll be at 4,000 trophies, dude. Now, this is another game that was on my backlog. I'm gonna have this beat either tonight or tomorrow.
Helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license or cleared for departure.
It's so good, dude. It's so good. The second one's on there, too. I gotta beat Far Cry 4, Far Cry 5, and Far Cry Primal. Deathloop. You know, the big challenge for me is finding out how to progress. Like how to progress in the game. Because you have to take all the targets out in one night. Right. And you have to like study them all and find out like oh, which ones are going to be around this time of night, which ones are going to be around this time of night. Yeah, I do too. And plus, I have a suspicion that the the PS5's life cycle is coming to an
I'll
end.
need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
My gut's telling me 2027. Yeah. If there's... There could be one next year, because GTA comes out in May. I can see that getting delayed to like the fall, or the fall, when a PS6 would come out. Because that game looks so good, dude. There is no way it's... I don't know. I feel like it would come out on the PS6. It'd be a heck of a launch title. Oh my god, there's a dark tornado. Oh, flashback. Survive the assault. Another assault? Flashbang? Flashbangs are OP on this game, dude. Just so you know, whenever you get on here. Well, basically, you know, like the light and stuff is crucial. Use the flashbangs, dude. Come on. Got you. Come on. Haha! Woohoo! Another flashbang. You know who recommended this game to me when I had nothing to play? Dakota. And you know what's funny? He's never played it. He gets to play Doom tomorrow. Because digital owners get it a few hours early. I can't play it till Tuesday. I'm picking it up on Tuesday after work. I think you should. I think that's gonna be a Game of the Year contender. Come on. I'm gonna try to beat this tonight. Yeah, I got this episode and the next one and it's over. About an hour. And I feel like this one's towards the end, so... And the last one, I know in my experience playing games, sometimes it's not that long at all, so... Might have like a final boss in episode 6. This is a masterfully told story, by the way, dude. This is amazing. I did not just fall off the map. calls on the last two enemies of this assault. Oh my gosh. That hurt, that hurt, that hurt. Ow. Whoa! And I'm dead. Just now realized I can turn on these lights, like, towards the way they're coming. Crap, it's key. Have fun. Finally.
Wait, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff. I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Awesome. I was trapped in a freaking corner.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Come on.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
this new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Welcome back, my dude. Yeah, I invited him. He ain't joined. I'll send my Snapchat streaks when I get through this mission. We'll see if he gets on. Whew. Quit chasing me, cunts. You ever had Frisch's Big Boys Breakfast Bar? Really? Well, me and Dakota went there last week, and we just randomly went up there, and they were having it on a Wednesday night. Oh, it was so good, dude. Yeah, I loved it. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Not good.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time! Young man, I've been
Oh, she's
waiting
got
a
a
very
lantern.
long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us,
Flare gun.
Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
The kill switch is outside. Cut the power to the transformer yard. Why me? Flashbang.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades. I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
That worked. Keep the light on.
Who designed these things?
Transformer Yard went dark and
And I fell in the water. Wow.
Who designed these things?
the Transformer Yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Upcoming Weaver, not Wheeler. I do too, Frankie. My favorite thing right now is batteries. I can power my flashlight with the batteries. I don't think I've ever seen flashlights run out as fast as do on this game. I'll be right back, Sparky. Miss me? Oh, I know, dude. I know. Oh no. Aha!
way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was
Batteries, revolver ammo, shotgun ammo.
It was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my game, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both.
Curse you, Thomas Lane.
Darkness leaves us. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead.
There's a fight in
The well-lit room.
Assassin's Creed Shadows in
No
Yamato
time to be
too.
a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Reached a crash site. Oh, what an incredible game, man. There's a manuscript page. Getting close. I can't tell you what's happening because it'll spoil, but I'm getting the vibe that episode 6 is going to be really short. Because what I'm playing right now, this feels like right before the end. Yeah. You know how you can just feel when a game's about to end? Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't pick up batteries. Huh, maxed out on batteries. Imagine that.
Sarah! The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Oh shoot.
Barry! Barry! Hang in there!
Oh, thank God. No, a lot of this game, I've been trying to, you know, like I get a shotgun or something, I try to save it for like the bigger enemies and crap. I just kind of learned that it's best to just go ahead and use it because you lose it at the end of each mission. So, yeah, there's no sense in holding on to it. And I thought I was being smart.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Nugget, biscuit, nugget in a biscuit. Oh, I know. Dip it all in mashed potatoes. All my nuggets have been in the barbecue sauce. Mmm.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be alright.
How's that?
The Flaming Eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Oh my gosh, what the hell? Oh my gosh, what the heck? There's two of you. Mark, I need you. I really don't know, but if you want, you can come over here, come to my house, and watch me beat this. Woo! I've about got it now. This dude's like zooming around so fast. What the hell? There we go. Got him. Woo!
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, pal, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Please tell me we don't have to move from here.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
More coffee thermos. What's the point in picking these up?
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
in games like this, it takes so long for elevators to just come down. Dude, it's so slow. Yeah. Kind of like in Village when you're in there with that fetus. Know what I'm talking about? I was screaming during that, dude. It's going up just as slow.
There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, wait. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Move. Doesn't work. Why is it not opening? Oh, I'm supposed to hold it. That's why it's not opening. Oh my gosh. It's always the small things. Oh, it didn't work anyway. My friends got through. And guess where I'm stuck?
I'll have to make it alone through the top.
I'm outside. And I'm getting attacked. Awesome. Hey, a manuscript page. I'm running for my life right now, Sparky. I'm scared. Checkpoint. Did you kill him? Good job, Sparky. You're welcome, dude.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Run! I'm dead. Pisses me off.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Let's go.
Enough. You will go no further.
Go, Jared, go! need more coffee. I miss my midnight espressos. I'm gonna get me some more from Walmart soon.
Chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow.
Great job, Sparky.
Power is fail-safe, and other pumps are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
During the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Enter the well-lit room.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
I can let the memory heal.
Wow.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Time for the last episode.
Come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark
Yes,
Presence
sir.
wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this. I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that. Okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Turn on the TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallic Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good. Great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that. I didn't say anything stupid, if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want to ask me something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Yep, I'm at the end.
Already?
Yes, sir.
The chapter just started.
I know.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the
I gotta get to the lake.
landscape.
It's daylight, so there's not gonna be any enemies.
Doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Here we go.
There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel it. Getting closer.
And now it's nighttime. You can't make this up. Yes. Bro. What the hell? Oh, there's another car, thank God. I went into a tunnel. It was daylight, came out, and it was dark. Game hates me. Hey, Spork, I think I'm gonna go play some 2K a little bit with Caden.
Oh, you're good, bro.
But I'll be back on. Well, I won't be back on tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow. Well, I might be back on this game too. If it ain't too late when we get off. But I'll see you tomorrow, buddy.
I'll see you, brother.
All right, see you. Have a good one.